Alexandra Square is like the heart of campus. There's ease of access from this point all the way up and down the spine, so it's wheelchair friendly. In Alexandra Square there's lots of places to get lunch. We've also got the banks in this area as well. There's also the student-based services providing support for the students and career support as well. Directly underneath Alexandra Square is the underpass, with buses running every 10 minutes into the town centre and to Preston and the Lake District, just to name a few.
The Learning Zone is a state-of-the-art building and provides a perfect environment for either individual or group study. In here you can hire out pods, and there you can do group study and you can practice PowerPoints or anything else that you need to do. There are also individual places for you to study if you want to get on with your own work. It is open 24 hours a day and there's Wi-Fi available. There are Macs and laptops available for you to use whilst you're here. There's also the IT desk, which is available for you to go to if you have any queries with your own laptops, tablets or phones, and they'll be happy to help you out. The postgraduates can also enjoy the same facilities in the Postgraduate Learning Zone in the city.
There are hundreds of societies, from music groups to korfball, and you can also make your own. There are also plenty of volunteering opportunities. When you first arrive, make sure you get your purple card because it gives you lots of discounts on and off campus. The Student Union runs our university nightclub, Sugar House, Scan, our university newspaper, and a TV and radio station. One weekend a year, we battle our rivals, the University of York, across a variety of sports for our very own War of the Roses. The whole university gets involved and it's a really great atmosphere.
A great way for you to enjoy your free time at Lancaster University is going to the sports center on campus. There's tons of activities you can do inside the facilities. There's a sports hall, a fitness suite that has 100 stations, a studio that offers a wide range of classes from aerobics to Zumba. There's an 8.5 climbing wall, a bouldering cave, an incredible indoor floating floor pool that allows anything from water polo to children's lessons and much more. The good thing about being a student at Lancaster University is that you get discounted rates for all the activities at the sports center. The outdoor facilities of the Sports Center at Lancaster University's campus offers lots of spaces for you to enjoy and play your favorite sports and open-air activities. You have access to 3 rugby pitches, 5 netball courts, 6 football association pitches, and 8 tennis courts. There's also 2 multi-use game areas, 2 floodlit synthetic grass pitches, and a brand new 3G pitch, which means you can play there under any weather condition, and it's soft and suitable for full contact sports. If you want to have a fun outdoor workout, there's also a trim trail that runs across the campus, covering 2.6 miles and has many different exercise stations along the way.
This is the Woodland Trail. Campus is set in 360 acres of parkland, and this is just a part of it. The Woodland Walk surrounds campus and offers a 2.6-mile walk. As well as this, there is also a direct cycle route from campus into the city centre, and there is an abundance of bike storage all across campus.
If you live around Southwest Campus, you will find a lot of places to eat, to drink, and to meet friends. Most of them are situated on the sides of a road called South Spine. For example, if you want to have a burger, you can park in Wiggly Wobbly Burger Bar. And if you are a fan of Chinese food, you can have a try at Wang's Chinese restaurant. But if you are vegan, Cafe 21 will be another great option for you as well. Apart from those restaurants, there are also many well-stocked grocery shops in this area, such as Lusu Central and Spa.
We're in Lancaster Medical School. Lancaster has 54 students in a year, which means that you can get a really close year group. It also means that you get to know the lecturers reasonably well. The medical school has had a multi-million-pound investment, which means that we have everything on hand that we need. Lancaster Medical School has the Clinical Anatomy Learning Centre. They have numerous models and skeletons, and they also have radiography sections, and it means that you're able to look at what you're learning and be able to visualise as you go along. At Lancaster, we use problem-based learning, and this allows the students to tailor their way of learning to how they learn best.
Lancaster University's management school is ranked in the top 1% of business schools around the world. Because of the quality and excellence of its education and research, it has won many professional recognition awards. The school delivers a variety of undergraduate and postgraduate degrees, including a flagship MBA program. It also offers a specialist career service that facilitates you getting in contact with employers from leading companies and helps you plan your future. The facilities are cutting edge, but they are not only about studying. You will also find great student social and breakout spaces, like the Hub, which even has its own Costa coffee.
Leica is home to Lancaster Institute of Contemporary Arts. It is an award-winning eco-building with state-of-the-art dance studios, 24/7 art studios, and an imagination laboratory for design students. Across from the building are the Woodland pods, which enable quiet study. And Leica even have their own resident ducks.
The Environment Centre is the largest department here at Lancaster. It's also one of the world's largest centres for environmental research. In fact, in 2014 it was ranked 3rd in the UK for real-world impact of its research. There are £35 million worth of facilities here, and this includes labs for noble gases, environmental chemistry and plant and soil ecology. There's also a research glasshouse. Don't forget our university weather station, which is just over the other side of the M6.
The Bowland North Quad is home to the arts and social sciences, such as history, languages, law and sociology. It is here where lectures and seminars take place. It's centrally located, so it's near to the underpass, library and the learning zone.
The whole university was excited about the opening of the new engineering building, and you can see why. Not only does it look great, but it's absolutely full of high-tech equipment, especially for research in things like marine renewable energy, chemical engineering, micro and nano systems and manufacturing. There are plenty of specially designed workshops and teaching labs. We also have hydropower rigs here, and nuclear labs and a wave tank.
We're at the heart of campus, the library. Our beautiful new refurbished building has a space for everyone, no matter how you learn, with facilities available all day and all night. Here you'll have access to absolutely everything you need, with over 500,000 printed books at your fingertips, as well as online access to thousands of journals.
You can easily find health services at Lancaster University. There is an NHS Health Centre at South Campus. It provides service for students and staff registered with doctor's practice, which means you just need to book an appointment here and you don't need to go into the Lancaster City Centre. At north end of campus, you will find a pharmacy, which is available for students to collect prescriptions. Alongside the pharmacy, there is a dentist clinic. It offers private treatment to students on Monday, Thursday and Friday.
The Chaplaincy Centre is a multi-faith place of worship. There are regular services, but you're free to drop in any time. There are both Anglican and Roman Catholic chapels. There is a Jewish synagogue and lounge. There is a Buddhist meditation room and a quiet room used by the Quakers and the Baha'i. There is a separate Islamic prayer room nearby, and you're free to book rooms for your own meetings. There are lots of different events that go on at the Chaplaincy Centre, and many societies use this space. There are plenty of places to eat on campus because you might not always feel like cooking your own meal. This includes places like Pizzetta, college bars, we have Subway and Costa outlets as well. There's also Cafe 21, which specialises in gluten-free, vegetarian and vegan dishes. Some of these have late opening hours, so you never need to go hungry.
Well, here we are at the Lancaster House Hotel. It's a 4-star hotel and it's a great location. It's very quiet, but it's right next door to the uni. There are 99 rooms here and there's a good mixture of classic and luxury rooms. You'll also find a bar and an award-winning restaurant. And if you want to get fit, well, there's a leisure club too, with a fitness suite, beauty spa and a pool. So it's ideal for anybody visiting the university to come and spend a few nights here. Or if you prefer, there is also guest accommodation on campus.
The University Preschool is one of the leading childcare establishments in the area with an Ofsted outstanding rating. All staff are DBS checked and fully qualified. They take children from 3 months to 5 years old. The preschool offer discounted rates for students. The children have access to indoor and outdoor play, making full use of the forest area which surrounds the campus. There are a wide range of rooms and activities available here, from quiet rooms, black and white rooms, and even children's yoga.
It's really easy to do your own washing, especially when there are 7 laundry rooms on campus, which are only a few minutes from your halls. The iLancaster app tells you how many machines are free and when others are due to finish. It costs £2.10 for a wash and £1 for a tumble dry. It takes 45 minutes, but that's usually plenty. To pay, you simply top up your laundry card online.
Refuel is a catered accommodation venue for County and Bowland students. Longsdale and Cartmel catered students eat at Barker House Farm on the other side of campus. Refuel serve food every day, 7 days a week, from breakfast to dinner. Catered students get given a payment card, but you can also buy food here on a pay-as-you-go basis. Edward Roberts Court offers everything you need to live on campus as a student. There's a well-stocked grocery shop, there's Student Union shop which offers Lancaster University branded items such as hoodies and stationery. There's also a post office, a charity shop for the hairdressers. There's also a second-hand book stall often during term time selling books at cheap prices. The Great Hall is a really important venue in the university. This is where graduation happens, freshers' fairs and careers fairs, and even where you take your exams. Live at Leica also offer a concert series which takes place in this room, which brings professional music to campus. The Peter Scott Gallery is also situated in this complex, which exhibits new artwork every term. This is Lancaster Square, at the northern end of campus, where events such as Campus Fest happen. This is the northernmost accommodation, with the rest situated across campus, with some at the centre and some at the outer edges like Cartmel and Longsdale. There are 9 colleges. These are County, Bowland, Furness, Fylde, Pendle, Grisdale, Cartmel, Longsdale and Grad College.